President Akufo-Addo has clarified his decision not to assent to the Criminal Offences Amendment Bill 2023, the Criminal Offences Amendment Bill No. 2, 2023, and the Ghana Armed Forces Amendment Bill 2023. The President, in a letter to Parliament, explained that his decision is based on the potential financial impact on the state's consolidated fund and in violation of Article 108 of the Constitution. There is more in the following report.
President Akufo-Addo has recently rejected the Criminal Offences Amendment Bill 2023, which aimed to replace the death penalty with a life sentence. Additionally, he declined to assent to the Criminal Offences Amendment Bill No. 2, seeking to criminalize attacks on alleged witches, and the Ghana Armed Forces Amendment Bill 2023, which also aimed to remove the death penalty from the statutes of the Ghana Armed Forces. The President communicated that these private members' bills, sponsored by the Member of Parliament for Madina Francis Xavier Sosu, were rejected due to their financial implications and their contravention of the law. Speaker Alban Bagbin read excerpts of the President's letter to members of Parliament during proceedings on Monday.
Upon a thorough review of the relevant constitutional and legislative frameworks, specifically Article 108 of the Constitution and Section 100 of the Public Financial Management Act 2016, Act 921, it is evident that the bills introduced as private members' bills by the Honourable Member of Parliament for Madina Constituency, Francis Xavier Sosu, do not conform with the provisions of the Constitution. These bills, which abolish the statutory death penalty and criminalize the activities of witch doctors or witch finders, entail substantial financial obligations on the Consolidated Fund and other public funds of Ghana due to the projected costs related to imprisonment, sustenance, and healthcare for those who will be convicted under the bills when they become law. Therefore, in light of this significant fiscal impact, these bills should not have been introduced without prior fiscal impact analysis, nor without my initiation or on my behalf. The absence of such an analysis precludes these bills from being properly classified as private members' bills. I take this opportunity to reiterate my support for the contents of the bills and my intention for them to be reintroduced in Parliament on my behalf in due course.
The Speaker expressed a strong displeasure with the President's reasons for declining assent. A disagreement arose in the House when the Majority Leader, Oseiche Mensah Bonsu, attempted to make a submission following the Speaker's position on the President's letter.
Disagree with the positions taken by the President. Yes. The President has got it tragically wrong. Tragically wrong. And I will submit in the form of a statement under Article 53 my position in this matter, and allow members of the House to make comments so that we can take a clear position in this matter. And I will do so during the course of this week. Thank you. The President has not been properly advised, and the President has not been properly informed of the processes these bills have gone through. So I will submit a detailed write-up on it for members to make their comments. But I'm very clear that this message and the contents are irregular, wrongful, and unconstitutional.
You don't even know what I'm going to say.
Majority Leader, you are not the first timer in this House.
I know.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm not the first speaker.
Yes.
Please resume your seat.
Mr. Speaker,
Votes and proceedings of Saturday, 16th December 2023, page 1.
what is this preemptive strike?
Page 2.
The Speaker, to the Majority Leader. What is this?
Page
that you are seeing
3.
in Ghana's Parliament? What is this that you are seeing in Ghana's Parliament?
Page 4.
What is this?
Page 5. Page 6.
You saw and heard the rather visceral language of the Speaker. I thought it was most unfortunate. I thought it was most unfortunate for a Speaker, and I get up to be identified. I was just going to say that, well, I thought the communication is to the entire House. Well, the bill was passed by the House, not the Speaker. The Speaker, it was who allowed the bill to be introduced in Parliament. So he has a role to play by admitting that the bill should be passed by Parliament. But actually smithing the bill, passing the bill, is Parliament. So the communication is also to us. Now, the Speaker, after reading it, then goes on his own frolic and attacking the President. And I thought that was most unfortunate.